Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Hope we're all doing well. Well, as you can see the title, we're doing nextfest demos, because it's nextfest. So we have some nice little horror demos situated. The first one being a little game called Meat Grinder. When it decides to open. There we go. You will have to see if I will need to move throughout this. Okay, lightning. Okay, for the description of this game, it's you have opened your own hot dog shop. Prepare, cook, and serve sausages to your customers. But if you run out of stock, you'll have to be creative. Discover your town's dark secret and decide how far you are willing to go to keep your shop running. So, it sounded interesting, and the trailer got me intrigued. So we are going to try it out. Plus, I like this style. Like this art style. I like it. Okay, I can't move. I can look around, but I can't do anything else. Am I supposed to be seeing something? Oh, hi! Long journeys make people think a lot. You zoned out quite a bit, kid. I was thinking. Obvious. A new beginning? You could say that. You're right. Sometimes you have to leave a place if the old one is too noisy, too conspicuous. I see. What do you do, kid? Food business. I was a butcher. Now I'm opening a small hot dog stand. Butcher? Hot dogs. Good choice. Everyone loves food, but ingredients matter. I know. In this business, quality is everything. Absolutely. Quality meat gets customers hooked. Once they taste it, they can't settle for less. I don't like how the sound just completely cut out. I know exactly where to get quality meat. I doubt that. If you ever need something, and you will, don't worry. I'll find you. Oh, okay.
How much you want to bet that old man is you?
And then we just get teleported out of the bus. That was jarring, to say the least.
No.
Just meow. Here's my new shop. Now I can get back to work. Let's get inside and take a look. I'm sure it's filthy everywhere. Okay, so we have to clean.
Even the hot dog shop itself is colored hot dog.
Uh-huh. It really is a complete shit show inside. I can start by cleaning up this filth.
Yeah, at least
There should be a broom in the toilet. Why in the toilet? Why is there a hot dog? Oh, that's a turd. Never mind. It looked like a hot dog. We gotta.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently it's gonna be one of those games.
Oh no.
I swept the filth. How do I... There we go. Put it back. Can I flush? I cannot flush. I want to flush the turd away. Fine. Is there a trash can? How is there not a trash can? No wonder there's trash everywhere. There's no trash. Can. Okay, clean it up and put it where? Is there a trash outside? There's more trash out here. Can I jump? I cannot jump. I can apparently go behind stuff, though. Okay, okay, I can't pick up. I'd better get my car fixed sometime. This is our car?
Whoa.
No wonder we rode in on a bus. I better not go outside. I'm already outside. I better not go into the out now. Go behind stuff. Oh, there's more. There's more filth. There's more filth to be had. Oh, there's the trash can. Why is the trash can in here? Wait, what do you mean there's two more filth somewhere? Where's the filth? Oh, here. I'd better not get into the freezer right now. We're sleeping in the restaurant. Okay.
I mean, gotta make do or you gotta make do, right?
I guess, but also... Hot dog buns? I don't like how the doors automatically close behind me, but it's not, like, immediate. There's, like, a slight delay.
Mm-hmm. Which makes me think, like, are you gonna...
Stop it!
Like, smack in front of it? Can you grab multiple at once?
I cannot.
How about double?
Or at least... Can I? No, I cannot. I cannot scroll to make more hand room. Stop closing the doors!
I'm waiting for it to... Can you just walk through it?
No. Apparently I could... See?
That's so weird. That's pretty par for the course, though.
Now it's time to give my shop a name. Type on your desired name on the keyboard and press enter to confirm. Zuzu sausages.
What
do you think?
Yeah.
How nice. We even gave it a lovely name. Okay, I will say one thing I'm having an issue with is the text is going a little fast for me.
Hit escape.
Options. There's no way to change how fast the text goes.
Okay. What was she doing? Okay.
And game, I know you said it's clean enough. It's not clean enough. Stop it.
Can you use the dustbin to help with the trash?
I need 2 large pieces of meat. When can you send them? I'm not taking orders anymore. I closed the shop. I'm done. What are you talking about? I'm doing business trusting you. Where else can I find it now? Look, I'm sorry. I'll handle it today, but after that, it's not possible. Fine, just send it then. Should I send it to the new hot dog guy? Yes. Okay, they'll drop it at the back door soon. Well, that's not weird at all. Oh. Well, that's a interesting slab of meat we got there. So, oh, and the box is gone. Oh, we already got a customer. I still need to make the hot dogs. I can't do this right now. Okay. Did you know the former owner of this place? For those curious, wife just got jump scared by our munchkin. Hold on a sec. Did you know the former owner of this place? He crossed the mafia and got killed. What? What a shame. His meat was delicious. We used to love eating it. Now they bury him. Now they bury him in a grave. Some of the text in this game is interesting. Oh, what? What do you mean? His meat was good? Yes, his meat was delicious. This is also sounding interesting. We used to come here all the time to eat. So his meat was good. Yeah. I mean, the food he made was good. Anyway, give me a hot dog. Let's see how your meat tastes. Grab the meat from the fridge. Put the meat through the grinder. Okay, grab the meat. Put it in the grinder. That was very bloody. Raw sausages. Cook the sausages. Where's the knife? There's the knife. There we go. Sausage in the bun. Wrap it in a paper. Wrap it in a paper. Hand it to the customer. Here you are. Enjoy your meal. $9? Okay. Serve the customers who come during the day. Okay, and the soda machine doesn't work right now, so it's probably either it's not going to work for the demo, or it'll be activated later. Oh, I see somebody. Is that a shirtless man? Man, dude, sir. This is a restaurant. Shirts are required. Hello. Hello. What do you use in your meat? Just regular beef, sir? Alright, then make me one. Okay, I don't need to say there's a sausage and a bun, nice wrap, every single time. The weather is so nice, right? Yes, it's a really nice day. Make me a nice hot dog. Okay. I like how the first guy gave me $9 and these ones are just giving me 5. Like, what's the difference? Sauce holders, okay. Did you forget something, sir? Can I get a hot dog for my friend? Sure. Why does your friend not just come in? Is your friend even less dressed than you? Oh, your friend is just you. Well, I'm not going to go to sleep while this person's still here. That's enough for my first day. I think I'll lie down and get some sleep. But there's still a customer in the store. You can stop telling me the same thing over and over again, game. There's still a customer. The game won't shut up until I go lie down. Stop it. Hey, wake up. We have problems to solve. What? You need to wake up. We have to handle this tonight. Ah! Get up. You need to walk. What? Go to the cemetery. At this hour, why? You'll find out. Find the grave the customer mentioned. He didn't mention a specific grave. He just said go to the cemetery.
No, he's talking about the other hot dog guy who...
Also, which... Okay, graveyard is waterfront. I'm gonna go to the water. That's why the dude was shirtless. He was at the beach. Beach? Let's go get away. I want to see how far I can go this way. I want to see if I can see the water.
You already see the water.
Water! And there's a lighthouse. Tunnel.
I'm waiting for you to get run over by a car.
What's this? I can't see the end of the tunnel. I better not go in. Okay. Welcome to Grimshore. Such an apt name.
Yeah.
What's this way? The police station. Okay. There, I see the grave. You mean you see the cemetery? You're not late. Good. What are we doing here? Start digging. What? Why? Because you need to do this. What are you talking about? I'm not a thief. You're not a thief, but you're not innocent either. We both know that now. If you don't want bad things to happen, you better do what I say. Okay, one thing they need to do is add punctuation, because that was just all one sentence. Who are you? How do you know me? There's no time. He was buried today. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. What? You're insane. How do you know me? The shovel is there. What am I doing? Oh, and the old man's gone again. The shovel is already sticking in the ground. Okay. Maybe if I had a shovel, I could dig it up. I had a shovel. Oh, there it goes. Take the body to the shop. This is a very light hot dog guy. I'm cradling him like a baby. We're at the shop. Let's take care of the body in here. Ah! Old man, can you stop jump scaring me?
So you can stop jump scaring me.
Come on, our work is not done yet. Okay, just to make sure before I get too far, do I need to add any, Yeah, I'm gonna add some,
Content warnings?
I don't know what to add. I'll add violent and graphic depictions. Just in case. Just in case. Our work is not done yet. I did this, but I won't do more. You can't choose that. What do you mean? Now put it in the machine. What? No, I just hit it, that's all. Just hit it. What do you mean hit it? Half-done jobs are dangerous. They start to rot and smell. Then the police come. We wouldn't want your past exposed, would we? That's when you really get it in trouble. I can't do this. You already did. Now you just have to finish it. Hang the body on the rack. Oh. It's so jiggly. Cut into small pieces, throw the pieces into the machine, arrange the meat on the shelves. What machine? Oh, this machine. Well, this got...
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to be this in detail.
Well, good thing you, already, practiced.
Yeah? Okay, let's just take care of all this. Get rid of all the body. Let me pick up the... What is this, an arm? A leg? I can't tell. The angle, it was just like, nope, not allowed to see the trash bag? Back to sleep. It was all a nightmare. That's what I hope. What the hell did I go through last night? I don't know. Please tell me it was just a nightmare. Nope. It was real. The meat is here. Hi, can I get a hot dog? Could you put mustard on it too? Of course I got you. Call the supplier to get mustard delivered to me. Stat! When do you want it? Right now! I'll leave it on your door. Your debt is growing, just so you know. Hmm? Okay, so I guess my question is, was the original meat we got, was that also, like, human? Like, are we working with the mafia already?
That's what I think is going on, yes.
You said
Which means
mustard.
we're probably about to butcher the butcher.
Okay, let me go get more meat going. So bloody, I don't like it.
Would you call them blood sausages then?
No. Hey, your twin's coming in.
Whoa.
The weather is so nice, right? It's a really nice day. Make me a nice hot dog. Okay. Nothing special on it? Wait. Good luck. Good luck. Wrap me a hot dog. I'm preparing it right now. Okay. Why good luck? Can I get a hot dog for my friend? Okay. Why can't your friend come in? Even though I know the friend is secretly you. But you're, like, being cryptic about it. Take your hot dog. Oh, is that a priest? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. The priest is coming. The priest has heard of my deeds.
Nobody pays attention.
Hello. You've adapted quickly for someone new in town.
Oh no, he totally knows!
You have to adapt quickly to survive. True. This is an interesting place. One has to be careful. What do you mean? Last night a grave was opened in the cemetery. The body is missing, and they say people often disappear in this town. Strange, but why are you telling me this? Maybe I'm just making conversation. Or maybe it's a warning so you don't deal with the wrong people. Alright. Want a hot dog? No thanks. Just passing by. Okay. Have a good one. And then he's gone. He walked out the door and went poof out of existence. Him and the old man are one.
Yeah.
He is the old man.
Or is your conscience?
Oh, the police. Surrender, we know what you did.
What?
Your evil has come to an end. Surrender. What? Thanks for playing the demo.
Oh, that's literally what's supposed to happen. Okay.
Okay. That's a way to end.
So abrupt. But that's actually not too bad though. It's fine.
Yeah?
Had you on your toes?
Yeah. It colored me intrigued. I'm interested. You have my interest.
Interest or investment? Because this sounds like probably one you want to play when it fully releases.
Okay. Let's see, which one shall we do next? Let's stay in the pixelated style. Let's see if there's a category for it. There is. We are now going to check out the demo for Anatomy of the Terrible, which its description is: experience a tale of horror driven by its intense and oppressive atmosphere. Take control of Andrew, an EMT convinced that the occupant of 623 Lumber Lane is dead. Explore the decrepit domicile, discover its secrets, and unravel a depraved tale of creation. Okay. Again, we'll see if I have to move or not. So far, so good. New game. What I'm about to do is illegal. Oh, okay. Technically illegal. Most criminals break into someone's home to rob the place, make a few bucks. I'm breaking into someone's home because I think the occupant is dead. I've driven past 623 Lumber Drive a lot. It's on the way to the hospital. I didn't really think much about it at first. Ramshackle house, overgrown yard, small town a mess. My house looks basically the same. No, I didn't get worried until the packages started piling up on the porch. People who are alive generally bring their belongings inside, out of the rain. It's kinda in the sticks. No neighbors to call for a wellness check. I could wait for one of the delivery drivers to notice something wrong. Then I could break in legally. Would that technically be breaking in then? I'm just worried it will be too late. Yep.
It's breaking and entering without the permission of the homeowner. Tonight
I'm breaking in. No, I mean, like, because he said I would be breaking in legally.
Well, again, I said it's like technicality is breaking in because you don't have the homeowner's permission. It's ridiculous.
Okay, movement, interact, look, space to interact, sprint to shift, or shift to sprint, inventories tab. Okay. Oh, I have shadow. The door is locked. Can't turn back now. So many packages. I mean, this isn't... Oh, there's a key. Picked up entry hall key. Unlocked door using entry hall key. My sprint is not very sprinty. Why is this hallway so ominous? Oh, hi. Is that me? That is me. What? A blank paper. Black and white static flicker across the screen. Occasionally, you can see the outline of a figure. Oh, hi.
No.
The body before you is blue, bloated, and wet. The worst outcome for a wellness check. Damn it. Sorry I wasn't here sooner. I've got a radio in my car. Let me make the call and we'll get you out of here. Damn it. Okay.
Nothing beats horror like a walking, talking
Oh,
corpse.
the door is now... The door has been boarded and chained. There's no getting out.
And go back to the body's gone.
And yeah, the body's gone. Where'd he go? The fuck is happening? Wait, what's this? There's a key on the chair with a note attached. Clean white paper and crisp penmanship. Have you heard it, Andrew? The orator of Dolar? He's here. He's in the basement. Picked up basement key. What? The movement in this game is weird. Reverse, reverse. Wait, what? Penny Dreadfuls, sci-fi classics, and Harlequin romances? More papers and periodicals are spread about. Some seem to be in a language I don't recognize. An ornate wooden frame, battered and bruised. The painting depicts a moth on a windowsill. Oh God. What happened here? Unlocked the hatch with the basement key. Why does it sound squishy? And why could I go so far down before it changed where I was looking? Why is it so squishy? Oh, there's the squishy sound. There's the reason behind the squishy. The mask bolted to the wall is neither man nor beast. Its arms and torso appear human, if in a state of decay. Its legs are missing. A vertebrae hangs from the open cavity. A maw adorned with canines are replacing its presumably once human face. Upon your approach, the creature's eyes begin to stir. They fixate on you. Their shape and color is upsettingly human. They look melancholic and defeated. After a few moments of locked contact, the creature opens its mouth and begins to scream. Thank you for playing. Okay, that was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, but still a nice, interesting little taste. Freya, can you stop? No. No. Alright. That one was a lot shorter than I was thinking, but still good. Still gave a nice little taste of what's to come. Let's see. Let's do this one next. Let's see. Does it have... It does. Alright, up next we are going to do Unmourned, which its description is a first-person psychological horror game where Jason moves into a new house only to be haunted by escalating paranormal events. Driven by fear, he must uncover the truth behind the previous owner's disappearance. Can he solve the mystery before it's too late? Oh, and let me go ahead and get the links to all of the games that I've played so far into the chat. So if any of you want to check them out, you can. And of course it's being a butt. Oh, log in. Okay. Let me get the links from the first couple of games that we've played into the chats. And then I'll get the link to the game that I have up currently. And then we'll get started. And as always, I will post the link in the description of the video when I post this as a VOD on YouTube. So if anyone who watches the YouTube video would like to check out the games, you can always just go to the description and check them out for yourself. Because these, These games so far have been pretty good and deserve all of the love. And to make sure that indie games get to keep being made and stuff, you need to and getting the love and hype they deserve. You need to wishlist them and help them get noticed. Adjust the brightness until the white circle is barely visible. Well, I am blind, so let's put it there. I can kind of see the circle. Alright, well, we are going to play a new game. What is this with this elaborate pulley system? Was that a key? It was a key.
What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
I'm so confused as to what in the world we're seeing. Okay, so obviously we're playing as a psycho dude. Oh. Oh, that's what's going on. Why are we hanging people? Just like, what the freak? Okay. Unmourned. Okay, please tell me I'm not playing as that dude. I'm on the floor? Oh, did I roll out of bed?
Thank God. It was a nightmare.
Okay. Can I look at anything? This is a demo. The game sequences will differ from the final version. Okay. I mean, that's understandable. That... Okay. Okay, it says to move like up and down, but like for these doors it actually is moved like side to side, like you'd think. And the drawers is up and down, like pulling a drawer out. Okay, these doors don't open. Oh, hey. I opened you. Stay open. Why is our light on? What's going on? I'm entranced by the painting. No. Oh, okay.
Something's wrong with this place.
Maybe I can find something about the previous owners in the basement.
Sanity level. Your character's sanity will affect your gameplay. Standing in the dark for too long will increase your character's sanity. Or decrease. Your character's sanity is represented by the eye icon in the bottom right corner of the screen. If the eye is clearly visible, your character's sanity is dangerously low, and dangerous events will occur. The red ring icon appears when you are in a stressful situation, which decreases your character's sanity. Okay, so in the bottom right corner, so I should not be in the way of that. So that's nice. Door's jammed. What the freak am I hearing? Is that a washing machine? Let me out. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh, definitely no, thank you. Door is jammed. Okay. Let's go into the weird shrine room. Oh, this is a safe room. This room represents your progress throughout the game. The collectibles that will be picked up at the end of each chapter will be placed here. While you remain within this area, you're safe from paranormal activities. Okay, this does not scream safe to me, but okay. I'll take it. I'll just leave that open. Okay. There was nothing in there? Odd. Also, why do I have a window from the hallway into the laundry room? That makes no sense. Is there light for the stairs? Oh. Oh, that's the fan. Okay. I'm just gonna comment we got pizza. We got pizza. What kind of pizza? Okay, I can't go that way. So many pizza boxes. Ooh, I like this clock. I like this clock. It's like, I know it said to go into the basement. Okay, again, what's with this with the windows? The windows just looking into other rooms. It's so weird to me. Wait, that's just... The door's jammed. Okay. Of course we can't go outside. Who would want to leave? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That helps some, but not a lot. Oh great, the breaker's down here. That... I don't know why your eyes looked funky. The door is jammed. Is there supposed to be like something obvious? Okay, this desk seems obvious.
December 23rd, 1968. It's been a difficult month. We faced challenging times with Emma.
However, I'm trying to stay strong for all of us. We will get through this.
Oh. I'm now playing as someone from the past? That's cool. They don't have the cool, oh, I can't. This is a pathetic, keep me from going that way mechanic. Like, I could step over that. The ugly couch. can't mess with the light switch. What? Okay, I can't. I guess I just can't go anywhere down here. I have to go upstairs. Door's jammed. Is this still a safe room? Okay, it is. Safety! The door's still jammed. Okay, so far I will say the music definitely adds to the creepiness of this game.
No, please. Please, I don't want to do this.
Hmm?
Leave me alone!
Door's jammed. Door's jammed.
Nathan? Nathan? Nathan?
What do you want?
Hi?
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine.
Everything does not seem fine. Tab to continue writing the note. Or no, go down to the table to continue writing the note, I guess. Yeah. Okay, these sprint mechanics need some more oomph. My sprint is not very sprinty.
About Nathan, he's been acting very weird lately. I've heard him several times.
Talking to himself as if he was talking to someone. He's also become very aggressive, and I'm starting to feel scared around him.
Okay. This is probably gonna be like one of those doors where it's like, oh, you can't get to the end of the game or something. But figured I'd try. Oh, we gotta save. There's spaghetti. I don't remember there being spaghetti. Was there spaghetti here earlier? Also, why is there 2 servings? Oh. That wasn't here earlier. I'll go check out the bloody hallway in a second, but... Is there anything else to see down here? Did anything else get moved around besides the, couch and love seat from the living room? No? No? Just those? Okay. Up the bloody hallway. Or stairway, I guess, because there's no blood up here, apparently. Why? Oh, bloody handprints on the door. The door is jammed. What? Game, what? What am I missing? Okay, you want me to go to the laundry room, but I want a little safety first. Let's go into the safety hall, the safety room. Just let my sanity become nice and clear again. I'm sorry, I like the safety room. Don't lock me in here. Don't lock me in here. And the light's outside the room? That's not fair. Oh. Hi, Mama.
I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yes, you do. Where do you want me to go? Safety room. It's like, I know the doors are probably not going to be openable, but I don't know what this game wants from me. Ah! Okay. Where the freak are we now? We're in a library? Oh, my sanity is not doing hot. Maybe under history? I'm not seeing any books I can click on. Oh, maybe this one? No, it was just the light. Of course, it's in the horror section.
Family went missing. Hold on, that's my house. Looks just like the dream I had. The family in the picture used to live here. What happened to them? Why are there 3 doors in the hallway?
Hi again, Mama. Mama? Find a key to escape the library? Oh! Okay, that was abrupt. If I was a key, where would I be? If I was a key, where would I be? Ah! Apparently Mama likes to, shish kebab me a lot. Ah, key. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Ah! No, 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 no. The what? Where in the world am I now? This is, in a way, pretty, but also just... Oh, stuff's falling. Yeah, my sanity is trash. this is interesting. I don't want to go in there. There's a creepy mama painting. There's nowhere else to go. I can't go that way? What? Whoa! What am I supposed to do? Let me go. What? What? I'm in a cell? What? How Can I leave the circle? I cannot leave the circle. No objectives. I just need to keep looking around because things keep changing. Hi, Mama. Mama? She's gonna walk over here and be in the mirror, isn't she? What? Okay, I still don't know what to do. I still can't leave the circle. Ah! Now I can leave the circle. Okay then. And that was Unmourned. Again, if you wish to look into it yourself, I added the link in the chat, and I will be posting the link in the description of the YouTube video as always. But that spooked me. That did a good job of spooking. Okay. Up next, we have a game called Am I Nima? There's the link. Am I Nima? Update the description. Its description on Steam is Am I Nima is a psychological horror game where you must convince your mom that you really are her daughter. Combine words together in your brain and use them to talk. Get her to trust you. So let's see what this is all about. So far I've been enjoying all of them. Ooh. I like the music. Let's begin that demo. In. Knee. Ma. Nima. Question mark? Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets begin a strange sense of comfort. Okay. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to a chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. All words are stored in your library after they've unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Mom, what's going on? Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Thank God, I thought I'd lost you. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement excitedly, clambering her way up the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Thanks, Mom. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. Ew. The odor reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small, dull spoon in your hand. She's even uglier up close. I'm wondering if this is like a demon or something. Like, what's with this voice? Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Just follow her rules, and we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food, and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this cogni make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk, if you like. Okay. Okay, Nima and hungry? No, Nima and... Nima. Food. Cogni and food. Food and mom. Cogni. Congi. Discussing cogni. Nima. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there is no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She is looking for a specific response. Try connecting words in your mind and see where those trains of thoughts lead to you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Science in Cockney? No science in disgust. Science in Nima? Mom. You? Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot cogni down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this over-seasoned nightmare. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there is perfectly fine cogni at home seems to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some Bergie's Burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. She's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of cogni certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intentionally, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down to your spine. Ow. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real test will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? Pain, swimming, blood, rock, blood. Blood and swimming, pain, river. River, swimming, pain. Rock, river, blood and pain. Blood and pain is rock. Rip. Swimming? I got hurt while swimming? You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You went swimming by yourself and you hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You were lucky I found you when I did. Really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. She's lying to you. Your eyelids are growing heavy and you're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me? Did I die? Did I die in the accident? No. You were in a coma. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. Okay, what do you want to ask? Do I have to ask this one? I remember you hurt me. Mom flinches. You can tell you have struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey. I know I'm not always present, but I would never. You have a second memory come to you. You are trapped in an abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the barb you stuck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've ever actually wanted to hurt you. But I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. The pain surges through your brain, terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward, being caught by the ropes, fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as a rogue bolt of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her active mothership seemed little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. Hmm? Ugh, my head hurts. This is my room? I barely remember it. A penguin. I wonder if they're jealous of birds of the sky. What's he so happy about? Pisses me off. She spent a long time working on this one. No one ever read it. This book is about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. These fish are trapped in a fake world. Even after all those years of studying, my Mandarin still sucks. Understanding paleobiology. Helen Tamerlane? Okay, is there a way to get rid of some of these words? Because, oh my gosh, so many of these. Boredom. Okay, I can just do that. Okay. Wait, no, I'm not done. 101 dinosaur jokes that'll have your friends roaring. JP. Okay, joke. How do dinosaurs pay their bills? With Tyrannosaurus checks. Tale from the Uncool Kid. Benson Breyer. This book looks like it to be so relatable. Now I just think he's a loser. I wonder what's out there. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The Nema chondria. Oh, that felt nice. Is it July already? It feels like it's been a million years. This human looks strange because it's a monkey. I used to chew on these pencils. This is my special jar of wishes. Right now, I wish I could get out of here. My purpose in life. I wonder what my purpose is. Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all of the comics. My old locker, but I can't remember the password. Nope, that's not it. I wish I could shrink down just to see how my dolls live. These ugly things go on my feet. Why do I even buy these? Is this what my dad looked like? I remember him. A lava lamp. Hot to the touch. A child's drawing. It vaguely resembles a koi fish. James Pond. I was his child, and I was her child, in his kingdom by the sea. Was it always this lumpy? I was not talented at all. Should I knock for Mom? Yes. Are you awake? Yes. That's a creepy face. I hear her undo the series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take notice of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag, bulging with concealed items. Alright. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her Mom. You sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday, our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable, and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes notes of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook closed, and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All I need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushy shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it involves unfamiliar feeling within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is anything this reminds you of? The trip. That's the toy Dad got me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let's get out of this bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Oh man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we're all done here. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch it out so he could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey! He never did, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into your memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her head on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed onto its surface. There's a prismatic glow onto the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Oh, stop it. Fossil? No. Mom work? Paleontologist? Or, yeah. Just stopping in to say hi. Well, hi, Shorty. Hope y'all had fun. This is one of the fossils you study for work. You're reminded of all of the time your mom spends in her office toiling away at descriptions and classifications for fossils like these. A job that takes up so much of her time, yet pays so little. You're working with these fossils pretty much all the time. You wrote a book about them. Do you remember this one's name? When you look at the fossil, the only thought that comes to your head is that it looks like the silhouette of a shadowed man. Oh, thank you for the follow. Code Bro Studio. Welcome on in. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a good day. And Mal got all sorts of scraped up on one side, but he's okay. Storms are rolling in, so it's time to go home. Okay. Sounds like a good time to go home, too. There's something about it that calls to you, as if the shape of the stone is in the perfect shape to fit you. You have a desire to crawl inside the stone and become entombed within it. Is that part of us? Because, I mean, like, when we were seeing part of her dream, it looked like we were one with that. But since we have a new follower, let's go ahead and, if you do ! Discord, we have a Discord server if you wish to check it out, where you can suggest different games and stuff that you would like to see me do on stream. I post about my art commissions and art stuff that I do, because I'm also an artist. My PNG tuber was made by me. And then also when I do change out like the long format games and stuff I do, I generally have a poll so people can decide what game they would like to see next. I also have a YouTube channel, so ! YouTube, where you can check out all of the previous VODs and stuff that you had missed in the past, if you would like to go ahead and look at that as well. But overall, thank you for just joining the stream, and especially thank you for the follow. That means so much. Okay, going back into the game. No, I don't remember what it is. Morella Splendens? But that's alright. It's not important right now. You sigh. She constantly tests you on useless shit. That small spark of anger unlocks a treasure trove of hidden resentment you held for your mother and her work. how much she offloaded onto you in order to prioritize her research. Kind of a waste of time. What was that? You spent the whole summer down here obsessing over things that have been dead for millions of years. You touched a nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fists. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting my time, but all this work I've done so we can fix our family. You shouldn't have said that. Why not? It's the truth. Play? You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in prison. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me as if it's my fault we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you, for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice mutter something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up, pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want for nothing else but the comfort of bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle, and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you. She doesn't like failure. Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake. I didn't use enough anesthetic. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine. You won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. Ugh. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. Ugh. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerve of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Nima? Is that you? Okay then. That was definitely not what I was expecting, but I enjoyed it. It's got me intrigued. Again, if you are interested in this game, I put the link in the chat earlier, and for those watching the VOD, I'll post the link in the description. But that was Am I Nima? So far, all of these games have just been bangers today. Just like, Alright. And we are on to the last one for today. Let's see if it has a category. It does. Okay, next we are going to be playing Giggleland. The Giggleland demo, which is specifically Terry's Vegetable Patch. It's something is wrong with Terry's Vegetable Patch, the abandoned attraction in Giggleland Amusement Park. Uncover the truth Terry tried to bury deep in his farm before it finds you. So here is the link. And let us dive into the Giggleland. Again, no idea if I'm going to need to move or anything. That was interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. Okay.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory. It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Okay. Interact with the diorama.
Children are at their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life, after all. Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
Find the sugar jar. Okay, well, let's look around first. Okay, that doesn't really explain anything, but that is a sad carrot. And slide. Okay, these sheep, I know they're like robotic, but they're kind of cute. Yum, 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 yum. Oh. What are you? Sheep are herd animals. They always travel in a group. The sheep travel together to bond and communicate, share their food and water source, and protect each other from unknown dangers. This barn is arranged to keep the sheep close to each other at all times. Farmer Terry doesn't want the sheep to feel lonely, even when Shay feels like the black sheep of the group. His herd would never leave him behind. Did you know sheep can experience complex emotions just like humans? Sheep can feel a wide range of emotions from sadness to happiness, pessimism to optimism, and even boredom to empathy. Okay. I don't think that's the sugar. I think that's like wool or something. First aid kit. Okay. Oh. Where am I supposed to be finding sugar? I'm hitting E. Take it. Baby bottle? Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, I'm blind. I said it the other day, and I'll say it again. I'm blind. I don't see the freaking beam of light coming down. Being like, get the sugar. That's not sugar either. It's like wheat. Okay, and this is gas. Okay, can't go in there. Where's the sugar jar? Because this is not sugar. There's supposed to be a pipe somewhere? Heaven bars. In heaven, everything is fine. Okay. E?
Sorry, that's not right. This is not what the children will like.
Kids like something sweet, right? Can you find something sweet for them?
Okay, it has to be a jar. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, is that sugar? There
You
we
have
go.
obtained sugar.
I was craving something sweet.
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
Whee! Okay, the children are happy.
Farm equipment works best when it works just right. It is our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all.
Okay.
Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
Why did that scare me? Why the freak did that scare me? Look for the generator pipe in the storage room. Would that be you? Okay, interact with the diorama. But first... in heaven, everything is fine. Let's see what's all back here. Okay, can't look that up. What is this? Nails. Don't know what we're gonna need this for, but sure. Okay, that clock is adorable. The Elliot clock. Would not mind. Okay, cannot leave. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, just gonna leave the nails there. Since I don't know where they're gonna need to go.
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all. Besides, animals will never leave if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, wait.
I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
That wasn't there before. Feed the animal. These don't count, do they? Wait, no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's pig feed. There's literally a jar with a pig face on it. So let's grab that. I'll drop you over there. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
You have obtained animal food. Please do not ingest this food. It's not allowed for humans.
I'm a cat, and even I know it doesn't taste good.
Feed him. Are you him? What area am I even in? What is this? Those weren't there before either. I don't like this. The nursery. Okay. So I can't go in there, but I can look. Restrooms. Of course, I have to follow the trail of blood. Why would I ever doubt that? Oh, those are pipes. I thought those were eyes. Hello? are we going? He struck the disobedient claws that aimed to stop his fate. I have done wrong. I must atone. He holds up his hands and prepares for the final act. You are going to the forest and will awaken anew. Am I missing something? Where am I supposed to find pesticide? No, that's nails. Okay, that's now locked. Did I miss the chance to grab it? Like, oh, it's over there. It's over there. Missing child. Time critical, vulnerable child. Anyone with information, please contact. Reward $5,000 for information to leading to Isaac's safe return. Protect the nursery. The nursery is where Farmer Terry grows some of his best crops. Inside you'll find his award-winning tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, carrots, and more. The greenhouse helps Farmer Terry grow his crops year-round and protects them from harsh weather, outside pests, and that sneaky Rory. Farmer Terry is able to control the environment within the greenhouse to make the perfect temperature and lighting for all of his crops to grow and ripe, delicious for all to eat. Did you know, since greenhouse makes it easier to deter pests, farmers don't have to use pesticides or herbicides, which are chemicals that could damage the crops. Okay, yeah, we're putting a pesticide in here right now. Interact with the diorama. Find the secret staff exit? What the? Where'd all these walls come from? Okay. It's not lit up nicely like... Okay, there we go. Now it's lit up. It's not in its cage anymore. I go through the exit. The corridors. Okay. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. We've got our eyes on you. Play together. Friends who play together stay together. Lone players get extra attention. Okay.
How the heck are we supposed to get up there?
take a leap of faith. Ow.
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate.
Don't wanna. Actually, yes, I do wanna. I wanna leave immediately.
You really can't turn back now.
Can't stop smiling. That was a dead end. As someone with claustrophobia, this is very uncomfortable. It wears my skin, it wears my skin, it wears my skin. It apparently wears somebody's skin. Oh, and now we're locked up in here. Okay, lovely. I wouldn't call these the corridors, I'd call these the vents. Welcome. Who is welcoming me? Welcome home. This is not my home. I don't wish to stay here. No, thank you. Tolly? Oh yeah, that's the character's name. How do they know my name?
Don't be afraid. I'm always watching you.
Elliot, that's not as comforting as it sounds. What?
This place looks pretty boring.
Okay, that's the sheep. A random piece of wood. Okay. I had another conversation with Terry. It always goes like this. I give him a script. He rewrites it to be horrific. I try to change it. He rejects my version. His stories have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this. It's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat his vegetables. He put his hand on my shoulder and told me he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon to help him out. I didn't understand what he meant. He told me something great will happen soon, something that will need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment, then left. What is he trying to do?
I hope you don't grow up to become a boring adult with a boring office job.
Not a boring adult with a boring office job? I stream and I art. I would say that's not boring. Place? I would not trust that. Like me as a person, I would not trust that. Terry came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once. An innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story was about a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plump, they'd be slaughtered and shared with the small village nearby. However, the grass was dry and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve, and some would not make it through the night. The farmer thought for a long time and realized there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to be cut open so his meat could feed the villagers and his blood to seep into some crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they could poured it onto his crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruit and vegetables. I never heard a child's story like that. I asked him where he learned about it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me that he wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered. A lesson he was preparing to enact. A lesson where one person's selfishness or selflessness will bring joy to the rest. What is he gonna do?
Where are you?
I thought you always had your eye on me. An egg? Feathers? Oh. Terry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. I hate the teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting some supplies from the barn. I should have said no. I followed him into the barn and something caught my eye. There were some wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me looking at them and told me he'd show me what were inside later. He wanted to be private. We brought out the supplies and offered to help with his lesson. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I did as I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one of the boys in particular. I thought his name was Isaac. He was a spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had this weird smile when watching him. Why was he looking at him like that? Ooh, what am I hearing? Skitter. Is this like taking screenshots or something? Like, what's this pop-up on the top of my screen? Find a way to restore the power. Okay. Not an electrician. To store power, all levers must be pulled all the same time. Pulled together. If the lights don't come on, someone was off by 0.2 seconds later. Oh. Okay, so you're the last one that needs to be pulled. Come on, almost there. Nice. Okay. Am I just going up to here?
I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're almost there.
I mean, we're almost there. Can I open any of these lockers? No. Just none of these ones. Can I open any of these ones? No. I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think I can sneak him through the front door later, but where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? After the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we can take him to the police. His mother has been looking for him, right? Fuck, I don't even know his last name. Maybe they'll just know by a wanted poster or something. Terry's coming. I need to find Isaac.
Can I ask you to pause? I am my husband.
Sorry about that. The wifey wanted to talk to me about something real quick. All right. On we go. Can I open any of the lock?
Right behind you.
Need to escape now. Wait, what? 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 No. These are my photos. That's my desktop.
Oh no! Oh no!
Those are my friends.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that is... Oh no! So is that you then?
Press E to shut down.
This may shut down your computer.
This may shut down my computer. Let's see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. I was like, I'd seen people talk about like this game apparently shutting their computer down, so I was like, this might shut me down. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, is this Giggle Land?
Yes.
Okay. So somehow you got lucky.
Okay, so I was supposed to go through the vent. Because, like, I hadn't watched anything, but I had, like, looked up the trailer for the game. And after I looked at trailer! After I looked up the trailer, some videos popped up, and it was just, like 3 different ones. It was like, this game forced my computer to shut down. And it was just like, okay. Classified research report. Cognitive behavior analysis, restricted access, Dr. Sarah redacted, research in kids media workshop research department data report redacted, behavioral analysis findings, study reference, observation period days 1 through 7. Subject is displaying new behaviors after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to them through unusual ways. As reported on day 2, subject described odd visual glitches within the game. When the team tried to replicate these glitches, however, they were unable to replicate what the subject saw. Subject now believes there are messages for only them to see. Today, subject expressed frustration at interviewed. Subject believes that Elliot is game in the real world. The subject has expressed need to go to the park within the game to meet Elliot. When a member of the team told them that they could not go to the park, subject has not shown such intense emotion to previous experience. Subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipates more special signs from Elliot. Outcome is desirable. Team reported their findings to T. Report compiled by blank. Review status pending senior oversight.
Giggling is not so much giggles, huh?
Yeah, not so full of giggles, no. Oh. Okay.
Wow, I wonder who lives here.
I don't know.
Hello? Tolly?
Why is there a person in a bag? Being shined down on from the lights from the heavens? Hi, Elliot. Bye, Elliot. And that was Giggleland. Terry's Vegetable Patch demo. That went in ways that I was not expecting, but I personally enjoyed it, and that is definitely going to be on the list of games that I look forward to eventually, hopefully streaming for everybody, if y'all, enjoyed it. And that wraps up the the demos I had set up for today. So thank you everybody for joining the stream. As a reminder, I posted all of the links to the games that I checked out today in the chat for those that are watching live. And for anyone who watches the VOD, I will be posting the links in the description as always. Next week we will be doing more My Time at Portia on Tuesday and Thursday. I am not sure what we'll be doing Tuesday night or Friday as of yet. I will have that schedule posted Monday as per usual. But until then, everybody have a good rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching. If you are watching the VOD, or have a good rest of your day for those watching live. I hope to see you all next time, and bye-bye.